going on, right?
I'm wide open. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Hey, I like that. I like that red shirt, man.
Well, Innisbrook.
Man, you're always geared up. You're always geared up. Golly.
No,
Well, let me give you a proper invite or introduction. This is a golf clap for you. The golf clap. The gallery's going crazy around me. It's
no,
like a
I bet.
tiger-esque gallery for Ryan Stewart, the head superintendent of Innisbrook Resort. So you're on Copperhead every day?
All four courses every day, but yeah, Copperhead every day, more than the others.
Yeah, and so I was there a couple weeks ago. You were nice enough to show me around in the golf cart, and it was kind of under construction. So, are all the tents up? Are all the grandstands pretty much finished up? Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah, it's pretty much they're just tidying up little things here and there, but all the main stands, grandstands, everything is all up and ready to go.
Nice, nice. So let's talk specifically about the golf. So Sam Burns won his second straight. He's a back-to-back champions, going for his third, right? Paul Casey did that a while ago, but he's going for his third this year. So, what changes does your course, the Copperhead course at Innisbrook, have in store for Mr. Burns as he tries to three-peat?
So this year, in the past, the rough was usually 3.5 inches, but this week, leading probably Thursday, it'll be close to 4 inches the rough. So that'll be a noticeable difference than the last 3 or 4 years. This is probably the longest it's been in 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
And the rough is brought closer to the greens. So instead of 4 feet from the greens, the rough is now 2 feet from the green. So any miss, just off the green, it's going in the rough, and they're gonna have a tough lie.
Man, oh man. So when he last year, I looked up the score because I remember everybody was, it's usually like a 10 under type of winner or like 12 maybe. Last year is 17. Did you remember that? Like I don't remember what it was the same time of year ish. So like I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, we always remember them scores. We want to keep it around 10, 11. When it's up there, yeah, we get annoyed. So we want to keep it, between 8 to 12. That's ideal for us. But last year, it was almost perfect weather. There was no wind, and I mean, when these guys are so good, when there's no wind, nothing to kind of put a thought in their head. It's pretty easy for them. They're going to tear up the golf course. We need a little breeze, a little cold front coming through with a little wind, and it kind of plays in their mind a little bit, second guesses them. So
Yeah.
we need.
Well,
Mhm.
you talked about the weather, so let's go there, man, because you and I know each other. You turn into my kind of amateur weatherman through the course of the year, but particularly right now. And what I'm hearing is, as we're recording this, it's been hot as hell and dry, right? For the last several weeks, as the Florida swing gets going, it's been hot and dry, right? But
Yeah.
walk me through the course prep as it's been hot and dry. And then I hear that there's a cold front and some rain in the offing. So like, where's your mind at with the weather and how does that play into your preparation?
So the last couple of weeks with the way the weather's been, I mean, it's been hot, dry, hot as you mentioned. So we're basically spinning the irrigation heads all day just to keep the grass cool and keep it alive. If we didn't run any water during the day, once that ryegrass, the overseed dies, it's not coming back. The Bermuda underneath will show, and the rough won't be as thick. So what we've been doing the last couple of weeks is taking shifts throughout the day, just going around the golf course, spinning the heads 3-4 minutes at a time, just to keep the grass cool and keep it alive. So it's been a tough few weeks. Right now it looks like after Thursday, Friday is going to start cooling off. So we cannot wait for that. We're like, we get through Thursday, we're fine. We made it. We're good. The grass will
All
still be
right.
alive. Fine. And it looks like Monday, it's saying like about 4/10 of an inch of rain on Monday. Then after that, it's pretty cool the rest of the week. Couple of days in the high 60s, then the rest in the mid 70s, which is perfect. It's great. Can't
Oh,
wait for
okay,
that.
okay. So it's been a hot, dry early spring for us, but you're going to get some rain. You'll be able to stop watering so much, but the course is ready to rock no matter what, just because you guys have done the work leading up to it, right?
Yeah, all right now this week is kind of touching up some finishing detail, but come Saturday, Sunday is basically just maintenance, just maintain the golf course. Everyone's ready for them. It might dry up a little bit, get it firm and fast, but all the detail stuff is all done already.
Nice, nice. So if I'm a spectator, I don't know anything about Copperhead. I don't know anything about Innisbrook. Never been. Just kind of heard this was a cool place to be for the Valspar Championship. Where do you tell people to go around the course? Like, you know this course better than anybody. Give us some fan like vantage points that like if you were walking around as a fan, who you'd want to stop at.
So there's a couple spots on one on the front nine in particular is around about 3 green, 4 green, where you can see approach shots coming in on 3. Then you can look over to the right is a par 3, and you can see the par 3, the tee shots coming right into the green. Then next to 4 green, you have 5 tee, so you can see a tee shot. So you can see, a couple of approach shots, a couple of birdies being made on those holes. Then the tee shot on 5 up the hill is really good. Then it's a short walk, maybe like 50, 60 yards to 6 green. So you got 3 greens within 100 yards of each other on the front.
Nice.
On the back 9, ideal is kind of behind 13 green. You have approach shots coming in on 12, a par 3 on 13. You can see them teeing off of 14, and also approach shots on 16, all within a 50-yard walk. You can see all that. So those are the kind of the 2 spots where if I was first time, that's kind of where I would sit and perch up and look at all the shots.
Nice, nice. I agree with you. And then you can get your snake pit selfie at the same time, right?
Yeah,
That's snake pit. Remind me what the name of the snake is now.
it's striker.
Striker selfie.
Mm-hmm. So
Nice.
yeah, I could come and bite you.
Yeah, the snake pit will get you. Hey, so one of the questions I think I may have asked you this over the past few years. I don't remember, but so this course is like perfectly manicured right now. It probably has never been better. I mean, for the last 365 days, it hasn't been better since the Valspar closed the last time, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, since Copperhead closed for the Valspar Championship last year. Then you get hundreds of thousands of people. You get grandstands, you get merchandise tents, all just plop down on your beautiful grass, right? Is there a piece of you that's like you could just see the work that goes into this and go like, oh my God, this is all being destroyed in a matter of hours?
Yeah, I mean, it takes about 8 weeks for them to, put all the stands and bleachers up, and it's all nice. Everyone looks great. It's all nice. Then you have all these trucks and carts driving everywhere, setting everything up, just making tracks on the golf course. Some of the stands are down 8 weeks, and we know when that gets removed, there's not much grass under there. It's pretty much all gone. So our heads are like, afterwards, when all these stands are gone, how much work we have to do to get this back, get the grass growing back in. That's our thought right now. Seeing all them stands is, we have so much work to do afterwards.
Well,
Yeah,
the crazy part, knowing how you guys work, you and Andre, your assistant, and Greg. I mean, things never stop. You guys go from Valspar Championship. Hey, you're gonna go on vacation. No, 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 no. There's no vacation. There's play like the pros on Monday. The Monday after the Sunday championship, people pay to play on the same holes that everybody else, that Sam Burns won the last 2 years. That's the thing. You have multiple events that are highly sought after, junior tournaments, college tournaments. So it's like never stops for you. You ever just go like, oh my God, this is getting so old? Or is the pace so quick that you don't even have time to think like that?
it does make the year go by fast. Every year goes faster and faster. But yeah, there's points in time where we're like, we need a break. Like it's just nonstop. As you say, we have the leading up to the Valspar is probably 4-month preparation, getting everything in shape. Then as after that, yeah, junior events, tournaments, local tournaments. Then in the summer months, come May, is our busy time on the maintenance side because we do our aerifications, we do all our in-house projects for the next season, the upcoming season in October. So it's all year. It's, busy time golf wise is November through May, but then busy time for us is May through October. So
Crazy.
it's just like almost every year just rolls in the next one.
Yeah, I bet. So listen, we'll put a bow on the Valspar talk real quick, and I appreciated your time because I know you have so much other stuff you could be doing. So I appreciate it, Ryan. I'm going to give you a chance real quick. You had a monumentous event happen in the Stewart household, and I wanted to give you a little time, to brush off the ego and do a little dad brag here. So let the fans know who is the only person in your home that has ever aced a par 3.
It pains me to say this, but yeah, that's my son, Logan Stewart, got a hole-in-one on the South about a week and a half ago. So he was playing, myself and my parents, we're all playing, and none of us have had a hole-in-one. And he goes 160 yards, hits the 7-iron, lands past my ball, couple of hops, and boom, in the hole. And we all went crazy. It was something that my parents will never forget. His first one, they were there, but yeah, it pains me to say he was the first one to get home one.
And that's what everybody needs to know about Ryan is, like, while he's proud, he's also super competitive. So he's like, I got to get one now. It's kind of funny.
So now I'm going to the range more, and I'm going to get time I play him now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, dude, I had to give you that opportunity because, man, that, as much crap as we give you, and I love to rib you a bit, like, that had to be a cool moment. I mean, your parents from Scotland are here. I mean, I talked to your mom in passing, and she goes, I thought somebody fell into the lake. Like, all of a sudden there's all this screaming. So I could tell, even though you're jealous, that you were so proud. So, and you should be, man. Logan's a fantastic golfer.
Yeah, it was a good moment, and yeah, I was deep down inside, I was happy for him. Yeah.
Nice, well, as you should be. All right, bud. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to the course. So are you calling? Last question. So you think inside? So now that you know what you know about the weather, the course, the layout, mostly who's coming. You think over under the winner score is 13? Over under?
Under.
You think under? Okay. Yeah. The rough's gonna get him.
I'm going 11.
11.